American Ninja major motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know.
Leading off, Wilmer Flores.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Jarren Duran. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And this is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's back in Boston, top of the second. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. That one ripped. Duran going back. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 2-1.
That's a foul ball.
Two on, 1 out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. To third. Tag. Got him. And here is Devers. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swings through that.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Fenway, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Man, that slider buried in your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And that one handled. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants go down quietly. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Gassed it right by him.
The left fielder, number 7.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Inside, almost got him.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yoshida flashes the leather on the bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 47. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Touches the bag for 1. On to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14.
Here comes the pitch.
Bailey.
The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Yoshida going back, grabs it right up against the wall.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field.
He tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston, now batting Jarren Duran. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it bangs off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. They've come so close, but still haven't been able to end their World Series championship drought. But you're talking about a franchise that, in recent memory, has boasted a lot of really good offenses. In fact, they're the last Major League franchise to score 1,000 runs in a season back in 2000 with Jim Thome and company. Man on second, 2 down. Fitzgerald whips it across. Out number 3. And the Red Sox all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouls one off. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Flying after this one. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Winkowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And down on strikes, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That one just misses.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 up and loosening in the pen. Two up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. In the air, right field. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Yoshida right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
That's a
And that
ball.
one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Cedane Rafaela. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the run, throw to first. Out. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bounce to the right. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Red Sox back here at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more.
Out there to center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
That one in there across the letters. Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
2 on, 1 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
That's foul.
Tying run at the plate. Liner, base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game. So a change being made out at second. Giants go to a pinch runner, Nick Ahmed. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Austin Slater. And here in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
That one's in there. 2-2. Just missed. And he walked him. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And a down 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him! That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10. Now into the game, Austin Slater. He takes over as the new first baseman. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone!
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Here's a 1-1. Estrada. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And here is Thairo Estrada. Pitches in for a strike. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Got it. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Swing and a ball popped up on the move. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox